Civics. Chapter 1. On Equality. Question 1. TMS stands for A. Terry Matsya System. B. Transcranial magnetic stimulation. C. Tava Matsya Sang. D. None of the above. Answer. C. Tava Matsya Sang. Question 2. Which of the following is the work of Om Prakash Valmiki? A. Juthan. B. Gabon. C. Godin. D. Jothan. Answer. A. Juthan. Question 3. Right to vote in India is known as A. Universal adult franchise. B. Right to politician. C. Adult voting power. D. Right to single vote. Answer. A. Universal adult franchise. Question 4. A dam is A. Built across a river at sites where one can collect a lot of water. B. Built across a plateau at sites where one can collect a lot of water. C. Built across a mountain at sites where one can collect a lot of water. D. Built across a plain at sites where one can collect a lot of water. Answer. A. Built across a river at sites where one can collect a lot of water. Question 5. What is similarity among Kanta, Ansaris and Milani? A. They all were African American. B. They all were treated equally. C. They all were treated unequally. D. They all were members of TMS. Answer. C. They all were treated unequally. Question 6. Blank is a key feature of democracy and influences all aspects of its functioning. A. Fraternity. B. Equality. C. Justice. D. Liberty. Answer. B. Equality. Question 7. One of the more common forms of inequality in India is the A. Sati system. B. Dowry system. C. Poverty. D. Caste system. Answer. D. Caste system. Question 8. African Americans are discriminated against in A. South America. B. Africa. C. USA. D. Australia. Answer. C. USA. Question 9. Which article in Indian Constitution defines equality and prohibits any kind of social discrimination? A. Article 10. B. Article 12. C. Article 15. D. Article 21. Answer. C. Article 15. Question 10. Dalit, Adivasi and Muslim girls drop out of school in large numbers. This is a combined outcome of the following except A. Poverty. B. Lack of good quality school facilities for these communities. C. Corruption. D. Social discrimination. Answer. D. Social discrimination. Question 11. Indian Constitution provides equality to A. Dalits. B. Adivasis. C. Muslims. D. All persons. Answer. D. All persons. Question 12. Who is the father of the Indian Constitution? A. Mahatma Gandhi. B. Jawaharlal Nehru. C. B.R. Ambedkar. D. A.B. Bajpayee. Answer. C. B.R. Ambedkar. Question 13. Which state was the first state in India to introduce midday meal scheme in 2001? A. Andhra Pradesh. B. Kerala. C. Tamil Nadu. D. Maharashtra. Answer. C. Tamil Nadu. Question 14. United States of America, the blank, whose ancestors were the slaves who were brought over from Africa, continue to describe their lives today as largely unequal. A. Asia Americans. B. Australia Americans. C. African Americans. D. Europe Americans. Answer. C. African Americans. Question 15. The answer is dignity was also hurt when A. Persons refused to lease their apartments to them. B. Government refused to lease their apartments. C. Teachers refused to lease their apartments to them. D. Persons easily lease their apartments to them. Answer. A. Persons refused to lease their apartments to them. Question 16. Om Prakash Valmiki is a famous blank writer. A. Tamil. B. French. C. Dalit. D. Muslim. Answer. C. Dalit. Question 17. It states that every adult in a country, irrespective of their wealth and the communities he belongs to, has one vote. A. Universe Adulthood Franchise. B. Universal adult franchises. C. Universal adult franchises. D. Universal adult franchise. Answer D. Universal adult franchise. Question 18. Where has the midday meal scheme been started? A. In government offices. B. In private schools. C. In income tax department. D. In government schools. Answer D. In government schools. Question 19. What does democracy mean? A. Equal right to vote. B. Unequal right to vote. C. Discrimination. D. All of these. Answer A. Equal right to vote. Question 20. According to universal adult franchise, every adult has A. No vote. B. One vote. C. Multiple vote. D. All of these. Answer B. One vote. Question 21. What is not the element of equality? A. Justice. B. Religion. C. Wealth. D. Health. Answer B. Religion. Question 22. Whose autobiography is Juthan? A. Prakash Valmiki's. B. Atal Bihari Vajpayee's. C. Mahatma Gandhi's. D. P.T. Jawaharlal Nehru's. Answer A. Prakash Valmiki's. Question 23. What did the headmaster ask Prakash Valmiki to do? A. To bring a glass of water. B. To sweep the school playground. C. To teach the students. D. None of these. Answer B. To sweep the school playground. Question 24. When persons are treated unequally, what is violated? A. Dignity. C. Flat religion. C. Caste. D. Practice. Answer A. Dignity. Question 25. The Indian Constitution recognizes A. All people are equal. B. All people are not equal. C. All people are economically sound. D. None of these. Answer A. All people are equal. Question 26. Who drafted the Indian Constitution? A. P.T. J.L. Nehru. B. Mahatma Gandhi. C. Lai Bahadur Shastri. D. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Answer D. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Question 27. Who represent our problems in the Parliament House? A. Ourselves. B. MLAs. C. SHO. D. MPs. Answer D. MPs. Question 28. Civil rights movement of USA was about A. Afro-Americans. C. Both of these. C. Indo-Americans. D. None of these. Answer A. Afro-Americans. Question 29. What is the central feature of democracy? A. Inequality. B. Discrimination. C. Equality. D. Restrictions. Answer C. Equality. Column A. Column B1. Disability Act. A. 2001. 2. Civil Rights. B. Article 15. 3. Midday Meal. C. 1964. 4. Prohibition of Discrimination. D. 1995. Answer column A. Column B1. Disability Act. D. 1995. 2. Civil Rights. C. 1964. 3. Midday Meal. A. 2001. 4. Prohibition of Discrimination. B. Article 15. 1. Was the first state to introduce midday meal scheme? Answer, Tamil Nadu. 2. We are represented in the parliament through our answer, elected representatives. 3. Our constitution recognizes everyone as equal before answer, law. 4. When people are treated unequally, there is violated answer, dignity. 1. The answer is easily got a flat in the desired area. Answer, false. 2. Juthan is an autobiography of Prakash Valmiki. Answer, true. 3. Kanta borrowed money to pay her electricity bill. Answer, false. 4. Rosa Parks was an African American. Answer, true.